Good morning, dear students. Welcome to P.N.AMERSEY e-learning classes. Our next topic is motion. If we look around, we observe that many objects do not appear to move. They are stationary objects, and if you see in the slide like house, school, roads, table and chair, Himalayas, trees, these are of stationary objects. We can say these objects are at rest. An object is to be set at rest if it does not change its position with respect to time. In our daily life, we observe many things around us which are moving from one place to another. For example, a man walking on a road, horse is riding, a girl playing in a playground, a bus moving on a road, and the moving pendulum of a clock are all in the motion. These examples show that one thing is common to every moving object. It keeps changing its position continuously. Also have a butterfly, a dog, a cow, your hands, a small baby, a fish in water, a house, a factory, a piece of stone, a horse, a ball, a bat, a moving train, a sewing machine, a wall clock, or the hands of a clock. Make your list as large as you can. Which of these are moving, which are at rest? So, in the slide you can see fishes are swimming in water, earth revolves around the sun. These objects are in motion. An object is said to be in motion if it changes its position with respect to time. What is the difference between motion and rest? An object is said to be in motion if it changes its position with respect to time. An object is said to be at rest if it does not change its position with respect to time. So, activity 5 is given to us. We have to do the table 10.4 objects at rest and in motion. How did you decide whether an object is in motion or at rest? You might have noticed that the bird is not at the same place after some time, while the table is at the same place. On this basis, you might have decided whether an object is at rest or in motion. Let us look at the motion of an ant closely. Activity 6 is about motion of an ant. Select a place where you find ants. Spread a large sheet of white paper on the ground and keep a little sugar on it. You can see in the slide also. Ants are likely to be attracted to the sugar, and you will find many ants crawling on the sheet of paper soon. For any one ant, try and make a small mark with a pencil near its position when it has just crawled on the sheet of paper. You can see in the slide also. Keep marking its position after a few seconds as it moves along on the sheet of paper. After some time, shake the paper free of the sugar and the ants. Connect the different points you have marked with arrows to show the direction in which the ant was moving. Each point you have marked shows where the ant moved to in intervals of a few seconds. Motions seem to be some kind of a change in its position of an object with time, isn't it? In activity 5, where did you place objects like a clock, a sewing machine, electric fan in your grouping of objects? Are those objects moving from one place to other? No. Do you notice movement in any of their parts? The blades of the fan or the hands of a clock? How are they moving? Is their movement similar to that of an ant or a train? Let us now look at some types of motion to help us understand these differences. Thank you, dear students.